Hello, this is Smarter Prepping with Uncle Mark, and I'm Uncle Mark. It's just 2 or 3 minutes after 9 p.m. on Wednesday, the 25th of September, 2024. I know I always repeat that, I guess, because I want to make sure I'm not losing track of what time, what day it is. But I'm going to say it again. A few minutes after 9 p.m. on Wednesday, the 25th of September, 2024. I just got done going through. I grabbed a stack of papers and put them in these totes. The tote on the right is from Uncle Mark in his younger days. Tote in the middle is the Mark and Pam years. Mark and Pam years. And the one on the left is the Mark and Tanya. And so I try to sort through the papers and try to figure out which papers are put together which times. Lots and lots of papers. Tanya and I did spend a lot of time drawing out floor plans. Get some grid paper. You take grid paper and draw out a floor plan. Each little square represents 1 foot or something. Anyway, so we had a good time doing all that. Back in the day, Tanya and I both drew out floor plans. You know, of our daydreaming about a home we might someday have custom built or something. Anyway, so always fun to daydream. Anyway, but deal is, had lots and lots of papers. It must have been 100 sheets, and I kind of went through, skimmed through this, that. And like I say, sorted them out. Some goes on the right. Very few went on the right, which at the Uncle Mark early years, and fair amount went on the middle, Mark and Pam years, and then on the left, Mark and Tanya. Lots of nice Mark and Tanya, lots of things that Tanya wrote to me. Tanya wrote lots of love notes, love letters, love notes to me, poems, lots of nice things. So, and see what's on that top shelf there. All those papers stood up, and a lot of those are snapshots. Oh my gosh. Remember back in the day, you'd take old-fashioned film and put it in a camera and take lots of pictures and take the film to have it developed and have lots of prints. Most of it is that there, so I'm going to sort through that. I plan to throw quite a few of those pictures away. I didn't throw away too much of those papers, though, even though some of it was not related to relation. Anyway, but I'll go through it all another time as I put it all in scrapbooks. Bottom line, I just needed to do something, make some progress. Every day I have to do a little something. I went outside and I bought me those individually wrapped cheese slices, the lowest priced ones. I bought some of those just to eat with some bread. I got so much free bread. Bread and cheese and mayonnaise. Sounds good. Anyway, and then there was some bark off this tree. This elm tree had a huge amount of bark knocked off. I think some people, kids or adults, somebody's knocked the bark off extra. Anyway, so I was picking up the bark and threw it in a trash bag. Man, it was like 50, 60 pounds. Put it in a big lawn and leaf bag and threw it off in the trash cart. So I did a little bit of something today. So anyway, as I'm always saying, Pam died in 2008 and Tanya died 2.5 years ago. And so these are mementos. I went over my grief support classes, the book notes for my grief support classes that I took after Tanya died. And it's interesting. I went over that too. So I was going over a lot of papers today. Okay. So I'm going to use Tanya's words and close, excuse me, in this video with Tanya's words. She liked to say later, tater. So are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Later, tater.